3 to 4 years ago, I probably wouldn't have called myself an investor. I kind of fell into KiwiSaver. I ended up missing the window and I ended up getting quite annoyed about it actually, because being on an apprentice wage, it's quite hard to, sustain a lifestyle when you don't get paid a whole lot. So 20 bucks a week is a big thing. I knew that there was $20 going somewhere else, and like I said, $20 for me is a big thing. It can change what I eat a week or what I do or who I see, where I go. And because I had other payments coming out and so forth, student loans, and it was just another thing on my mind that I was like, I'm losing money here when I get paid. But it's been actually quite worthwhile after seeing the growth. I happened to check it on my phone and I was like, oh wow, it's actually grown. I haven't been looking at it, but it's actually grown over the last 2 years. I think it was about a year ago maybe that I checked it, and I was really pleasantly surprised actually. And then I checked it again last night and I was even more surprised. So it's, it's growing and there's interest and all the rest of it. It's great. So for the last 3 or 4 years, it's done a good dash. I suppose unintentionally saving this money, it's been quite good, especially, I'm getting a bit older now and I'm starting to think about what I'm going to do in the next years of my life, where I want to be, where I want to end up, the sort of houses I'm trying to look at, maybe buying out of Auckland. And it's been really helpful knowing that this money has actually been put away, because I haven't had to do a whole lot of work. Ever since I've started working properly, I haven't had to do a whole lot of work of putting aside and keeping myself strict about the money. It's already been done for me. In the long run, it's going to be a great help to my future, definitely. Whether I end up buying a house or not, or just for retirement, it's going to be an excellent help. Knowing that I don't have to worry about any of that, it's all kind of taken care of, and I'm doing my little part for it, and the government's done a little part for it, and the employer's done a little part for it. It's just kind of peace of mind. It's another thing I don't have to think about. Yeah, I would call myself an investor now. An inadvertent investor, I suppose you could call me, but still happy about the investment that I've made, definitely.